battle with my metal mommy mine. Okay. He evolved this morning. Wow! I bet he can beat Metal Greymon. No way, your shrimp won't have a chance. Hey! Oh, you're here. Wow! Metal Greymon and Metal Momemon. We'll see who wins now.
What the hell? That was weird. My camera was like extra like squished in and stretched up. It was weird. I was like, I looked at the camera and I'm like, this doesn't seem right. Why do I seem like I'm really like thin? Like way too thin. I didn't like it. All right, we're good. It sorted itself out. It figured out what the, I don't know. It just figured it out. Those. Actually, something I want to change with my stream. So it seems like ads on Twitch are just not really that beneficial anymore. I'm getting fuck all, dude. Literally fuck all from having 9 minutes of ads per stream. It's pretty bad. So I'm gonna actually do something about that now. I've been like holding out on it because like I still want to make money doing this shit. And I was just like, trying to balance it in such a way. But yeah, straight up couldn't get it to work.
this morning. Wow! I bet he can beat Metal Greymon.
So,
No way, your shrimp won't have a chance. Hey!
I don't know if this is going to sort itself out.
Wow!
But from now on,
Metal Greymon and Metal Mamemon.
ads will be dropped down to 3 minutes per hour instead of the 9 minutes they were before. Which, yes, that's probably excessive. But it was legitimately paying me like pretty well the last few months. But that is now dead. So pretty much like, I think comparatively November, December was like pretty good. Then January was really shit. Like January is probably the worst it's ever been. And then February was also not great. It was a bit better, but like it's still not the best. Not comparative to last year. Ad revenue was fucking so good on Twitch. Like I was able to like basically make a decent amount, but now I literally can't anymore. So no fucking point in having it running at 9 minutes per hour if it's just not going to do anything for me, you know? So fuck that shit. All right, cool. I think it's activated now.
Let's have a battle with my Metal Mamemon.
So hopefully that helps a bit. I basically have to run it at 3 minutes every hour because it disables pre-roll ads, which is what I'm trying to do. But that's still like a third of what it was. So hopefully that's going to be better. So I'll do like a minute and a half every 30 minutes. Whoa, streaming at this time? Dude, what do you mean? This is the standard. Also, Nanami, thank you for the good luck. Thank you for the awful game as well. Well, it's 8 PM for me. It's actually like probably the best time for me to stream. Not on work nights. If I stream 2 hours from now on a work night, it means I'm streaming for less than 2 hours. What the fuck happened? Did I fucking sleep on the right side of the bed or something? It's just fucking outstanding. Three streams in a row now that I've just been like cracked at slots. What's really funny about it is I feel like it's because I practiced the harder slots on Japanese that it just made the English slots so much better. It really does feel like I'm on the verge of a breakthrough with this category. I really do feel like I'm probably going to do it very soon. I did practice of mid-game before the stream as well, and I made it all the way to all the way to Mount Infinity. I choked Metal Greymon Minute, but I got everything else, and everything else worked exactly as expected in my notes. The only thing that really screwed me up was that I used the wrong healing item. So I was trying to work out what I needed to use instead to make up for the same amount of MP and HP at the end of the fight. Because I needed that certain amount for Machine Dramon Manip, and I just choked in trying to figure out what I needed to do. Basically, if I don't throw the wrong item, there'll be no problems. Hey, Carl Hayden. So far, so good. First run of the day and we're out of slots. So, well, first run of this stream. Definitely not the first run of the day, considering I've done like 3 streams in this day so far. Where's Sid? Sid was complaining about the ads, so he probably should, like, he'll probably be happy to know that they're less now. Yeah, he'll be like, oh no, there's still 3 minutes an hour, which means it's still bad. I want none, ever. No, actually, he was only saying that it was bad for how much there was, not the bad that ads were there at all. Is that gonna work still? I dropped an input. $142? Yeah, we're good. Like, not only am I doing well on slots, but my paces going into things is just crazy good. Like, a 758 for Kunamon split is way better than I usually do. I barely get sub 8. Like, from my experience, this rush or this high of like being good at the game is temporary. It never sticks around. I guess it will depend on like my attitude at like certain resets. If things like kill my run and then I blow up about them, then obviously I'm not going to be happy. That will affect my gameplay. Which usually what happens is I burn out. Yeah, I'm running on like 30 hours of stream time right now. Damn, if you really wanted to own me, you could have said like, and you still haven't PB'd? Then I would have been sitting here completely owned. Don't worry about saying it now, I've taken away all the power. How long will I be streaming today? No later than 12, so at least 4 hours. Oh my god, you said it anyway. Okay, nah, it does have power. You bastard. Dang. Pokemon slot's still not working well for me. The trick to slots is you cheat because I'm a cheater. I'm a big cheater who cheats. Or you read the FAQ. Which is exclamation mark 100 prosperity, by the way. 100 PP. This. It's this. Shit. Terrible intro. Not taking that shit. It is so fucking stuffy in this room, man. I've got this fan sitting on me and it still feels like muggy as fuck. I hate it. That's gonna be really loud on my microphone, sorry. Oh, dude, I can't deal with that. That's too loud on the microphone. Like, I'm actually like just... My window is open. I'm like against a fan that is literally blowing cold air on me the entire time, and I still like feel just disgusting. Hold up. I'm gonna try and like... Guess I'll go turn the air conditioner on and open my door. Hang on.
Oh, lost again. Let's have a battle with my metal mommy mine. Okay. He evolved this morning. Wow. I bet he can beat Metal Greymon. No way, your shrimp won't have a chance. Hey! Oh, you're here. Wow. Metal Greymon and Metal Momemon. We'll see who wins.
Hopefully that lets some like airflow go in my room, because god damn, dude, it's so bad. Makes it so hard to like focus. It's not even that hot. Like, it's 25 degrees at the moment or some shit, which is not bad. It's just not going to cool down the entire night, pretty sure. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's 27 right now. And it's going to be 22 at 1 a.m. Fucking... Just... Like, the muggy, like, nights are the worst. Like, I can deal with heat during the day. Fucking, that's fine. Like, 35 degrees, whatever. Do that during the day, no worries. At night, though, fuck the heat at night. Muggy and disgusting. It makes you feel like shit. Whoops. There's an naming queue that's really annoying to type, isn't it? Yeah, fucking goddamn it. That's so annoying to type. I'm gonna ban names like this in the future, I think. Like, I get it. It's a troll. Haha. That's funny. It's very funny. I've laughed. However, you are delaying me starting runs by fucking a lot. And it's super annoying. Inside, yeah. It's shit. Like, I don't like the weather. Oh, no. It's like, I'll do it this once because I don't have that rule in place, and obviously you're not going to know not to do that if I haven't said it before. But like, yeah, for this specific instance, I'm grinding attempts and I have to like go back and forth between characters because, yeah, it's just not something I want to do in the future. That's okay, that's fine. Like, I'll get over it. You got your name, so I don't have to do it again after this, so. I would laugh at part one. Honestly, can someone just call the Digimon fart? That'd be really funny. Ever thought about moving country? I kind of can't really. I live in Australia, so It's like a really like to go like to travel overseas, it's very, very expensive to do so. Plus, like, because of just the friend group I've got here, the family I've got here, I'd have to travel like probably once a year at least from wherever I move to, and that's just not realistic unless I get like a really, really good job or become like a very prominent streamer, which is very unlikely to happen. Man, those are some good Digimon names. Can you do that? You can't really do that when you're renting. Some way to lose time by dropping inputs, but it's alright, whatever. It'll be like a second at most. What? Okay. Do not know how this time is happening. getting like a week ago, getting sub 8 was like, holy shit, that's huge. Now it's kind of like, this run sucks if I don't get it. Kind of hope this like ability to do runs transfers to NMG when I get there. Because shorter run means I have to be quite a lot more optimal in how I do things. Granted, for the first like 45 minutes of this run, I want to be pretty optimal anyway, so dude. This should be still like a 11:21 maybe. Oh, 11:20. Okay. Still good. Okay. Okay. Little dog going, arr, arr, arr. Just out my window. Is that coming through the microphone? Or was it coming through the microphone? It isn't happening now, but... Didn't hear it? Okay. I think my mixer has like inbuilt noise suppression, so it does like an okay job of blocking out background noise without using like NVIDIA Broadcaster or like the RN noise on OBS. Wow, I actually saved heaps of time on that. What the fuck? Hey Cookie, how you doing? Thanks for the GL. Fuck, that was slow. Feeding the strays? What, like cats or? That's cool. Can have my cat if you want it. Hey Kenny, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. So far, things are going pretty good. Being sick for days, so annoying. Sorry to hear that, man. Hope you get better soon. Wow, that was really close to a fuck up. Nice. Cool, that should be good. That's really good pace. I think this is quite possibly the best pace I've ever had. What are you talking about? He pooped. He probably pooped off screen. Could arguably save time here, I think. Or at least be even with the split. Normally I do lose time on this split, but I think this time it's not gonna do so. It shouldn't anyway. Hey Vice, thanks for the good luck. .45 is, yeah, still the best split time I've had on this split. I'm doing a technique called battle shuffling. When I call attack or do any call and then open the menu, it cancels the animation my character does. So he'll lunge forward to do the call and then he'll move back normally, but opening the menu after he's done the lunge forward will stop him from moving back and he'll just advance forward a little bit. So you can chain that and constantly move up the screen. Which means you could then just move during a battle so you can get closer to where you need to be at the end of the fight. Nice. I think we've discussed doing something like that in the past, but I don't think it could be abused in such a way. I think that was we couldn't figure something out. Alright. This is a fucking just insane run. Damn it. Tried to delay the loading screen a little bit so that the time could advance a bit further, but I delayed the poop by 10 seconds by doing that. Well, I tried to avoid the delay by entering the loading screen at a specific time, but I managed to not let the time advance quick enough and entered the loading screen anyway, so I screwed it up. But it doesn't guarantee that I've caused a problem. It's just something that could be a problem in Dino region now. Highly unlikely, but still concerning. This game is a bottomless barrel of discoveries. There's always something new to find out about it. Fucking nice. Oh my god, okay. Just the absolute worst possible time to drop an input ever. Actually, not really. There's way worse places, but that could have killed the run. That had a pretty high chance of killing the run just then, but we're good. Like, that would actually be a worse drop in input. If I dropped the input on down input and then used the medium recovery instead, that would have killed the run. But we're fine. That is also very easy to screw up. If you just happen to hold your like right input for just too long, you'll go too far to the right and it'll change the RNG. Also, I like actually crapped myself for a second because I thought I was going to get an encounter then. I don't know why, but I just like jolted because it looked like Ice Digimon moved differently than what I expected. Would have been so cut if I got an encounter there and just killed the run. It was obviously like a very unlikely scenario considering you just hold up on that screen and it always dodges, but still. All right. Digimon, man. Dude, come on. I mean, at least he isn't stunning me, but fuck me, man. It's like, I had such a high potential for a really, really big time save here, but no. Instead, I have to be below average because of his fucking bullshit luck. No, the pausing is for RNG minutes so I can get the ice mushroom to spawn. Outside of that, you don't need to pause. I'll take that, whatever. Like, obviously the run isn't over. But yeah, it's considerably worse than it should be. Hey, Minor Man, thank you for the good luck. How you doing? It kind of balances out into something like good, because this fight has 43 seconds to save on it over my PB. It's like one of my bigger time saves in the run, but it is also entirely RNG dependent as well. I just don't like how many healing items I use during Gurumon, because that's not a good idea to like have. Okay. That's not good. Died. Oh my god. I so was not paying attention. Absolutely wasn't paying enough attention there. I was too busy trying to make sure that I targeted the right thing. Because I feel like with the amount of health that Ogremon had, it was better to try and let Warrior Seadramon kill him, so I switched target. But I just was not paying attention to how much health I had. And considering how much, like, you have pretty low health at this point in the run as well, it's very easy to get two-shot. Oh, whoops. No. That's my fucking brain, honestly. A fart. It is literally just a fart cloud in my head. Has the exact same brain power as that anyway. Nope. Not taking that garbage intro full of dropped inputs and terrible fucking gameplay and all that shit. Hmm. It's like one thing to have bad RNG on that fight and just be like losing time because of bad luck. It's one that's like fine, you know, that is a thing. But when you fuck up because of your own stupidity on a fight that's entirely RNG dependent, it's like the dumbest thing in the world. It really is stupid. When you just can't like out heal the damage, it's like just because you're not paying attention. It's shit like that that demotivates me, because like it's just a stupid thing that should never happen. Wow. I missed. Thanks, Erida. Game's like a fucking massive fart in recognizing inputs. Yes, thank you. That makes me feel better. Thank you. Okay, now it's time for the shoddy gameplay to come out again. Yep. Okay. I fail again. I'm quitting. I'm done. Like, getting that run to Ogomon 3 has been my... That's it. Once I've done that, I'm burnt out and in a bad mood again, so... No fucking point in me just being shitty about failing runs at the slots again. There are far better things I could be doing in my night before I have to go to work tomorrow. Man, I need to do something about my attitude. It's so shit. Like, it's so simple for my fucking, like, just to flip. Like, to do a complete 180 on, like, being in a good mood to just not being in a good mood because of this game. Just straight up cannot deal with, like, failing runs like that. It just bugs me to no end and makes me play completely shit. In every aspect. A sound, stable human being would be able to just let it go and move on and continue doing runs and just be happy, but I just cannot, even though I recognize it 100%. I fucking know it's happening. I feel it. Like, I just recognize it completely. I can straight up, like, describe exactly what is happening and what I need to do, but I just cannot bring myself to do it. So it bothers me, and then I play like shit, and then I get angrier because I'm playing like shit, and it's just a snowball, and I can't shake it. I don't know why. And then things like, I feel like dropped inputs and shit just amplify. They just get so much worse out of nowhere for no reason, and it's just super fucking annoying to deal with. Like, that's really slow. Like, a 122. Again, like, just bad intros. Again, like, can't do it now. Just can't do it now. It was fucking cracked like literally 10 minutes ago. Just lose one run and it's like, nope, you cannot play anymore, sorry. Stable is boring. You'd think so, but like I'd finish a lot more runs. It's like compare to just like other speedrunners, you know, that are able to do this shit like for hours and hours and not feel like any sort of dread towards their game. They're just, you know, they're obviously, don't get me wrong, there's obviously people on the other side of the coin as well in that regard. There's people that are worse than me in terms of being shitty about their game, but like I want to be like the person who's able to do runs of a game for ages and just be happy the entire time, even though like their game is full of issues. Like I wish I was able to look past that shit and just be an adult and not a fucking baby temper tantrum child about speedrunning. That would be great. It's absolutely something I recognize. Like I know I'm doing it, but like can't stop doing it. Like look at myself from the outside and see, I just recognize I'm doing these shitty things that I hate, and I cannot stop myself. It's really weird to explain, but I know, but I know it's also possible to not let it get to you as much as I let it get to me. I know it's possible to be that way, but I still just can't help it. I don't know. Yeah, that's yeah. See, the self-awareness is the key thing that I'm like, at least I've got that down. But yeah, actioning what I am self-aware of is, yeah. Oh, you fucking stupid cunt. Okay, well, I had it, but yeah. No, you're fine. Like, no, I don't think, yeah, I don't think that. What I'm like basically dumping this shit right now, so I fully expected people in the chat to throw their 2 cents in. Like, it just, of course it's going to happen. I'm talking about it. Like, I'd close myself off in that regard if I didn't, like, you know, obviously if I wanted no one to say anything about it, I wouldn't bring it up. But so there's no like problem with me, no problem from me like getting this advice. But yeah, like I just, so while I'm aware of this stuff, I can't, it's difficult to do anything about it. I wish I had the patience as well, because I clearly don't have the patience much anymore, considering like one small mistake and one run ending in one stream is like enough to just make me in the worst mood ever. So that's, yeah, I don't know. I was a lot better at it in the early days. Granted, this game has evolved like as a speedrun so much since the early days. It is now far harder to run than it ever was. So yeah, it kind of doesn't help. Yeah, it is. It absolutely is part of the challenge. All right, well, that's not a really fast time, but it's fine. Yeah, like the thing about that is, right, about the fact that I'm like, I've got pretty decent times in the main categories for this game, even decent times in like the category extensions, like all sorts of runs of Digimon World. I got pretty decent times in, but I've been also running this game for like 10 years. It's kind of one of those things, like obviously it like really puts you on, it really puts you in your place when you get beaten in like any kind of speed run, and it was done by someone who like did it in like a year. And that like kind of, you think about that and it's like, why can't I do it as good as this? Like AP is genuinely so crazy good at this game. It's nuts. And I do not see a path where I can like compete at this point. And especially, maybe not this category. With the current route that exists for NMG, I do actually believe I can take record in that, but it only because the existing run is not optimized. Like the improvement left in the category is much more than I would say this one has. Especially considering I'm also cutting corners here by running the English version, which is easier to run, but slower. So taking record with this category, like with this route in particular, is probably not happening. I will maybe be able to sub 225, but I'm working on it. It also has a lot of like practice I need to do to be able to do it. Like I've got my Japanese PlayStation 2 set up, and yeah, I have it all ready to go. I just gotta practice. But there's also the fact that I want to get a new time in this. If I give up before doing that, it just really feels like I quit. And it feels shit because I put like a lot of effort in it to have nothing to show for it. Seriously, it's a rock and a hard place situation. Like, realistically, if I wanted to do something that was consistently fun for this game, like, it just was great to do every time, and I would always get runs started, and I'd always get them, like, to a decent point before any potential reset could happen, I would run Vice Manipulus. I would pretty much just do that, like, exclusively. Because it's arguably the most, like, consistent run of this game. But yeah, like, it's also not got the competition at the moment, and this is a main category, right? This is like, when you search up speedrun.com, you search up Digimon World Speedruns, this is like one of the main categories in the list. It has a bit more weight, I think. It means a bit more to improve. And that's the other thing too. If I actually do manage to improve this, it'll feel fucking great. Getting that run completed is just going to be like getting that 225 or 224 or whatever. It's going to be such a fucking good feeling. Like, you have no idea. And it's kind of like crazy that earlier today I had a run that was like really good up until Misty Trees. That's like an hour and 30 into the run or something like that. So yeah, I was kind of going off earlier with that. But yeah, it's as simple as like one run going bad to break my like concentration and motivation. And just I'm on a fucking downward slope. Something to absolutely try and fix, because it is a bad thing, a really, really bad thing. It just makes you like just shit forever. Well, okay, not forever, until I go offline and then come back the next day, and then it's like that day didn't happen. It also, like, straight up, it doesn't help that I've done 3 streams today. Like, I've been genuinely playing this so well that it's made me want to stream more than I normally do in a day. So I suspect that's probably affecting my attitude a bit and my tolerance for whether I like my tolerance for resetting. Hey Rebel, how you doing? This legitimately beats the fucking hell out of resetting on slots for an hour every stream. Like, there is that. It's so much better than that. Yeah, actually a really funny thing as well is that if I just get a run that like completes Mount Infinity without failing RNG manipulation, that is going to, even that alone is going to feel fucking incredible, because I have not successfully done it in one sitting at all yet. any of my runs that have gotten to Mount Infinity, they have failed the RNG manipulation and been carried by luck. For example, I fight Machine Dramon without RNG manip, and I just happened to be lucky to not get back dimension on Ogre Fortress. I literally almost got it in practice today, but screwed up Metal Greymon Minip. Got everything else up from Ice Sanctuary all the way to Mount Infinity, just used the wrong healing item on Metal Greymon and ran out of time to throw the next one. Just wanted to double tap the button, not 3 fucking times. I was going to quit after that, but I will go for another 25 minutes. Because that means my cutoff point will be basically what I should be doing anyway, considering I got work tomorrow. Oh, whoops. Because yeah, like, since it's a 2.5 hour run, I cannot start a run later than 10 p.m. Otherwise, I'd be going on for the run. If like it just happened to be one that finishes, I'd be going until 12:30 in the morning, which I got to get up at like 7. So I need at least 6 hours of sleep. And normally when I finish stream, there's like a 30-minute cooldown period where I just don't do anything. So, like just getting ready for bed and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I'd be going to bed at 1, and I need like at least 6 hours sleep, especially for tomorrow, because like I'm actually going to be actively walking around and doing things rather than sitting at a desk. So yeah. Speaking of which, where am I going tomorrow? That also influences whether I go to bed early or not. Of course, I don't know. If I had active practice for the slots in NMG, like if I had the practice for them, I would give that run a try right now. But I also don't have my notes written up yet for it yet. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, maybe I do. Maybe I do have those. No, I don't. Fuck. Okay. Wait, so when was the last NMG record posted? Because I swear I like watched it and read up notes for it. But I don't know if I actually did. I have memory of doing it, but 6 months ago. I was working at that point. I mean, look, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure because it was in my OneDrive, the notes I had, which means I would have uploaded them from my work PC. Because I was writing them at work. Because that's a good thing to do on the job. Do I have new... $29 for the 7th. Nah, that's... No, I don't have notes for the current NMG run. God damn it. I was going to say, I could learn the slots really quickly and then I could try and do runs of it. But yeah, at this point, I'd be basically just resetting constantly and getting nowhere if I tried. It would genuinely be like a pointless endeavor. Hey, congrats. Thanks, Bizzlefruit. Congrats on your weight loss stuff. That's awesome. I'll be honest with you, I've gone the opposite route, but yeah, like genuinely appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying the content though. Hopefully I can yeah, hopefully I can get somewhere. Especially like now I got 20 minutes. I'll try and pull something together, but oops. If I finish the stream early before I have to go to bed, like say if I don't get a run started in 20 minutes, I will probably spend the time writing up my NMG notes so I can do no major glitches tomorrow night. And also do some practice of the slots too. I think more than anything, the biggest concern I have is that I'm going to cross my muscle memory for this category and NMG, and then I'm going to start fucking up both of them, and I'm just... yeah, not going to be able to get a run started, which will be really, really upsetting for like both categories. Pantsu. Dude, nice. Man, why does nobody say dude nice anymore? Bring that back. Dude nice was like one of the greatest things. I remember the speedrunning era of everyone like in like, I think it was like the people from like SRG and shit like that that used to be like, dude nice. Like all the time. It was so good. Damn it. I like just wasn't focusing. There's one like use of dude nice that really stands out to me from that era. And that was like the Sonic 06 SGDQ run by Triple Agent. Oh, whoops, I didn't use the name. He got this like really random glitch, which I don't know, Sonic 06 and a glitch, no way. How's that possible? But he was like just floating in the middle of the air and just spinning, and he's like, dude nice. It's just like just the way he said it was so good. Man, if we can go back to that era of speedrunning, with preferably without all the sex offenders and shit, that'd be great. Like, just completely block out all the people of that era that are now, you know, no longer around for various reasons. Like the 2015, 2014 era of shit. I was like, this is a good time, man. Or rather, actually, like more so 2017, because 2017 is when I first started going to ASM events. And that was like also a pretty fucking amazing time. Yep, planning Vice Manipulus at this point. Or Vice no RNG manip, I guess would probably be a better way of saying it, considering the patch is no RNG manip. I'm just kind of calling it Manipulus because that's just what the Pokemon community calls their no RNG manip runs. Kind of matching it with that. But yeah, so far that's like the pick. Whether I stick with that or change my mind, I'm not sure yet. I got until May to lock it in. But yeah, at this current point, if like nothing else, that will be what I do. There was a desire for me to relearn Sonic Frontiers and do that, because the main reason I learned that game when it first came out was because I really wanted to show it off for a marathon at like an ASM marathon. Because that game genuinely rocks as a speedrun. It's so fucking good. But on top of that, I haven't done a Digimon run for ASM or any ASM event since 2022. So it might be time to bring it back. Not to mention, one of the main reasons I've been reluctant to ever do it again is because just the consistency of these runs are not good for marathon. They're just not. Especially now. Like, with how NMG and 100 Prosperity is, there's no way they're good for marathons anymore. They're so much harder to complete. Like, just look at how hard I struggled to actually complete a run. Doing that for a one time only, one sitting marathon, like, yeah, no way. It's not gonna happen ever. Yeah, ASM is like pretty insane. It's quite different to PAX. Like PAX, we have, when you compare it to, you have an audience that is not full of speedrunners. It is just, you know, people that are gamers that have been at PAX and just happen to want to check out their favorite games being done fast. They would have no idea about the prior, like, unless they watch speedrunners by some off chance, like someone in the crowd watches it, then of course they're going to know. But most cases you expect the crowd not to really know much about speedrunning. Then you got ASM, where you basically just have the entire crowd is speedrunners, or they have like prior knowledge of speedrunning. Plus we also don't have any like restrictions in terms of noise, really. And that makes a big difference to the like vibe of the event. When you've got, like, for example, if you want to see like the craziest crowd I think we've ever had in any ASM event, check out the 5-minute showcase run from ASM last year. The crowd for that was just ballistic. It was fucking crazy to be like in person and in a, like, it was like a concert. Like, Noops put on such a crazy good show for that. Like, just built the energy up really high, and like just everyone popped off. We have like images, like photos from that run where people are just like blurred because they are moving so like fast that, like, because they're jumping up and down in the crowd and like going nuts, that the image just makes them like really like blurred. Yeah, just seriously a like completely wild run, and highly recommend checking it out. But stuff like that, you just don't get that at any other venue. If there's like ever a desire for any international runners, like anyone who's like, oh yeah, I will definitely want to check out an ASM event, and you get one time only, one chance to do so, you go to an ASM, like 100%. Ever thought about adding any other games to my arsenal? Not at the moment. Probably, like, I don't think there's any new games I want to pick up. Nothing that's like really stood out to me as like a new speedrun I want to do. If anything, it'd be revisiting old projects that I just haven't like really gotten a good time in. That's probably as far as I'd go. But then again, like if something comes out, like a new game comes out and it develops like a really good speedrun straight off the bat, then I'll want to like do runs of it, which is exactly what happened with Sonic Frontiers. Like when that game came out and started developing all its speedrun strats, like I was on board like immediately. But it's like, it's very much kind of like a flair just to like for the first release of it. But then once like the game's been out for a while, the hype kind of dies down a bit. It's still a really good speedrun, but like I just don't have the desire to do it as much as I did when it first came out anymore. Oh, I'm excited for the new Digimon game? Not really. So it's just like biggest thing to keep in mind when it comes to me and Digimon stuff. I am a fan of the Digimon virtual pets overall. Like the Tamagotchi style virtual pets, those are pretty much my favorite thing of Digimon. Hence why I like this game so much, because it is basically an RPG based around the idea of those virtual pets. Which like was the main reason I liked the game back when I was a kid. Obviously now it's different because the RNG manipulation and the speedrun stuff is like just genuinely really cool for this game, which is a completely different reason for liking it. But in regards to the other games in the series, I just genuinely don't really care too much about them. Like Digimon World 2, Digimon World 3, 4, story games. Just, yeah, not really a big deal to me. But Redigitize and Next Order, you know, they're fine. Redigitize is still, like, in my opinion, the best best Digimon game to play casually. The 3DS one. It's genuinely really fucking good. Sort of. It was mostly the battling mechanic of Digimon that got my attention more than anything else. So Tamagotchis, while the only reason I was interested in Tamagotchis was because of Digimon, and that's because as a kid I could not afford getting my own Digimon. So my parents bought me Tamagotchis instead, and it was like it was okay, but the fact that I couldn't take him to school with me and battle other people really sucked, when all my friends around me were just like constantly battling with their Digimon, and I was like, I want to be a part of this so bad. I'm still like, man, I cannot wait to get my Rathalos one. I've emailed the store I bought it from, and I've asked them like, hey, you got any shipping info for me, because I ordered it on the 3rd. Well, sorry, I paid for it in full on the 3rd, and I haven't heard anything about shipping yet, so I'm like checking up to see when that's going to be on its way. But yeah, I cannot wait, man. Rathalos Greymon, dude, what a fucking cool thing. Two of my favorite things in this world just combined. Like, just no greater thing for me. Fucking Digimon Digivices and Monster Hunter. I, like, straight up could not resist buying one of those. Yeah, I will admit, I've been, like, asked to play some, like, Digivice-like games, and I've just not been interested because they're not Digimon. So again, like, the Tamagotchis, when I had them, I was like, yeah, this is fine, but it's also... I don't really care about the monsters too much. The Digimon just look so much cooler in their sprites and everything. Like, I just was so much more involved with those. I've got the 20th anniversary Digivice, which is the most feature complete Digivice in my opinion. The only problem is it isn't USB-C charged and it isn't color. And then the color ones when they came out were just like only a single version, which is really shit. They were so backwards. The 20th anniversary Digivice had so much stuff in it. It had like every like egg that you could get and just had like basically a dex of completing the list. It was like so fucking cool, man. Monster Hunter Wilds is lacking in content at this point, but it is my favorite Monster Hunter at the moment. Wait a minute. Did I learn... Hold up. I might have fucked up. If I didn't learn Electric Cloud, it's over. No, it should be good. I've got the right discipline. Oh, sorry, the right happiness bar. But maybe... I don't know. Okay, good. We're fine. What was the same about Monster Hunter Wilds? Oh yeah, I'm like 140. So I'm not that far into high rank yet. Where like, oh, like all my friends have made it to almost 100 and are basically at endgame stuff. I haven't completed like the high rank shit yet. I'm just kind of playing it bit by bit at the moment. And I'm like trying like 3 different weapons so I don't burn out on like just playing the same weapon over and over again. But yeah, genuinely, I really, really like it. The combat is like the best it's ever felt in Monster Hunter. That seems fine. I've started achievement hunting in that game a bit. For example, I'm doing currently trying to get all gold crowns, which is really fun. It just gives like a whole new reason to like just go out and smash things. Did I equip? Oh my god, I'm like brain dead. Did I equip spinning shot? Anyone see? Please save my run. Anybody? I mean, if you don't say anything, I'm just gonna check, but like, it's slow if I've already done it. I want to give myself like some credit that I might have actually done it and just not realized, because I'm just like doing the route correctly just by autopiloting the run. I'm kind of hoping that's what's happening, but I have a feeling I just haven't done it. Okay, good. I did forget, so I did not lose time. Awesome. Hey, Bumblebeanie. That was an incredibly confusing series of events because I was unsure about whether I got Electric Cloud in the training, but I did, and I did everything that I thought I didn't do. But in this situation, I thought I didn't do something, but I actually didn't do it, so I made the right call to check. So that's just stupid luck. That's like really dumb luck. It'd be like really easy if I just didn't have Alzheimer's and just, you know, remembered what I did like 2 seconds ago. Hopefully Shark can go the extra mile. Hopefully Shark can leave its mark on the Digimon world. Shard for president. Better than the current one. Hey, nice. Hopefully that isn't an indicator that I'm too early for Euromon. It shouldn't be. I think that's fine. Good. Okay. Nice. That, like, pixel stop is... I'm actually fucking good at that. And I won't ever, like, say I'm bad at that. Genuinely really fucking good at that. Oh, dude, that shopping was really good. No dropped inputs. There's going to be one run, like, at some point, sometime down the line, where I'm going to actually get the catch up there and be so devastated that I lost the run. I'm pretty sure there's no way to save it. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Okay. That was also incredibly stupid and almost killed her. Fuck's sake. Maybe I just, you know, really need to just not do that shit. No way. Alright, it's over. I'm pretty sure this is not gonna work. Somehow I moved too far to the left. Or to the right, I mean. Yeah. That's so fucking stupid. I literally tapped the fucking button as lightly as I could and I still carried. This game just has either like dropped inputs or it holds an input for too long. I fucking tapped it. Straight up gave it the lightest hair tap and it still did a full fucking press longer than it should have. So yeah, it's, unless I get a happy mushroom by some miracle chance here, it's over. It's just so fucking dumb. So over this shit happening. It's fucking, oh my god, I'm livid. I'm livid. That's so fucking bullshit. Oh yay, cool. And he's just gonna do this. That's so good. I could die. Okay, no. I guess it doesn't fucking matter if I do. Like, yay, I mean, sure, that would be great if I just... Nope. As expected. No ice mushroom. I want to say I can't believe it, but I totally can believe it. I can believe this shit happens in this run. I'll try my best to save it. Yeah, I'm not getting lucky enough to get a ice mushroom to spawn. GG. Just fucking so annoying. It's so annoying, the dumbest shit that can kill the game. Like, just... always this incredibly stupid shit. Never anything that just makes sense. Never anything justified. Like, oh wow, I make this like very difficult, like I make this mistake that's very difficult and just like, you know, it's going to happen naturally, like in just any run. That's fine. No, this is not a fucking okay mistake to make. This is an actually fucking stupid one. You get no pass at all. It is just garbage, dumb shit that should never fucking happen in this game, and it always does. I've already lost like 2 minutes or some shit. Oh yay! That's good to have right now. Like this late, that's definitely worth it. Definitely good. Matters now. Well, that's it for me tonight. I can't do another one. Fucking try so goddamn hard, man. Seriously feel like I'm just so close to getting a breakthrough in this run, but then just shit like this. Fuck this game. Honestly, this game is a piece of shit. Like, imagine not being able to just tap a button, tap a D-pad button that has no, like, it's literally just it's not an analog input. You press it, you let go, that's it. You've pressed it, you've let go, that's all it is. But no, this game's like, oh no, you're pressing it for longer than you are, because it also, along with dropping inputs at the worst possible time, it carries inputs at the worst possible time too. It's so good. It's such a fucking well-programmed game. It's lovely. Oh man, I hit the jackpot with picking my speedrun game. I tell you what. Pick the fucking most like unresponsive and over responsive game. Well, I'm gonna have to put this category down again for a bit. With again no results, so that's sick. Probably I don't know. Kind of want to do NMG tomorrow, but yeah, I gotta practice that, so I might do that for a bit off stream before I go to bed and make it happen. But man, literally just fucking boils my blood. This game pisses me off in just unbelievable ways. The game is not that bad. Do you speedrun it? If no, then you have no idea. So, therefore, unless you speedrun it, then you like literally don't have like opinions irrelevant on that. Got back what went wrong. I pressed right for like literally a frame and it carried for 2 frames, so it killed the run because this game just is designed like that and very good. No, I like, so in this section of the run where all the snow is, the snow like causes frame perfect RNG advances. as long as the snow's on screen, it's like rolling the RNG as it goes. So I'm buffering my inputs to go through the screen a specific amount of time so I can keep that RNG manip intact so I can get an ice mushroom to spawn. But because my input of right carried for 2 frames instead of only 1, I took 1 frame too long to exit the screen, which means my RNG was wrong, which means the ice mushroom didn't spawn, and I got fucked out of the run for that. Let's go watch Saiyans. Like, I can reasonably be harsh at myself when I make mistakes, but when it's like just a completely, you have a run or you don't have a run because the game has decided to like carry my input. Like, what? Yeah, I'm supposed to just like be like, this game is great, fantastic, no problems. What a fucking shit, like. Yeah, okay. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna fucking shut the hell up. I'm gonna go. Check out Saiyans, and yeah, go wish him luck on his KH runs. Peace out.